Hello people of YouTube, it's Edmund Lucy here and welcome to the DVD update for June of 2019. As you can see, I've got a bit of a pile of DVDs. Of course, if you have seen my last couple of videos, my unboxing videos, you'll know that it was my birthday about 2 weeks ago now. So a couple of these I did get for my birthday and a couple of them I've just sort of picked up at random. So we're just going to go through the pile here. Okay, so the first DVD for June 2019 is The Witch. Basically, I spotted this in HMV. The HMV where I am are having a bit of a clearance. They've got like a little clearance bin now. This seems quite intriguing. It reminds me of, I think, an episode of Doctor Who from season 11. I can't remember the name of the episode, but it was basically the one where they sort of go back and they were doing like the witch trials. That was the first thing that I got kind of reminded of looking at this. It looks pretty good. Honestly, it's a horror, but it's only rated 15, so I won't mind checking it out. And honestly, like I said, it's a kind of film that I think I'd watch. So that's DVD number 1. My second DVD is the DVD that I also picked up in the HMV clearance sale, which is 13. This is a film that I spotted quite a while ago, but I never picked it up. Obviously this has Nikki Reed. Obviously I know her from the Twilight series. Again, this is a film that I've been meaning to get and meaning to watch. So that is my second DVD. My next one is a new release. It is The Kid Who Would Be King. Very happy that I've got this. Me, Liz and Sam did go see this in the cinemas, in the theatres when it came out. I think we went to see it back in February. It seems to have took a while to come out on DVD for some reason. And I know that it didn't get good reviews, but I highly enjoyed it. I did enjoy this film. Wasn't the best film I've ever seen, but I did enjoy it. And you know, it was a nice new take on the whole King Arthur and his Knight's Tale. So that's my third DVD. My next one you would have seen in my previous video is Halloween Town and Halloween Town 2 Calabar's Revenge. Basically this DVD is so hard to get in the UK. For some reason, even though it's a Disney film, Disney have never released it in Region 2. Every time I look online, it's always been Region 1. Luckily, I do have a multi-regional DVD player. But yeah, I've never found this in any stores where I am. I've never seen it Region 2. You know, please Disney, just re-release this. Why is it so hard to get? A Disney film shouldn't be that difficult to get. But yeah, I essentially, like I explained in my unboxing, I basically just got this for nostalgia reasons. You know, as a kid, I used to always watch Halloween Town 1 and 2. And I think it was Halloween in 2018. I think the Disney Channel YouTube page was streaming all 4 movies back to back, and they did it for a good couple of days. So I kept sort of watching it, you know, when I was bored. There is, like I mentioned, there is another 2 Halloween Town films. There's Halloween Town High and Return to Halloween Town. I know that I've seen Halloween Town High, and I think I've seen maybe about half of Return to Halloween Town. I don't think I've ever watched that all the way through. They did recast the lead actress though, for Return to Halloween Town, so a lot of people are a bit miffed with that. But you know, the first 2 will always be my favourite. The second one more, so I do prefer the second one to the first one. And obviously when I eventually do my review of Halloween Town 2, I will explain what I like, dislike, and everything like that, as I will do with all of my films. So my next film is The Legend of Tarzan. This is a work pickup. Again, this is a film I've been meaning to get, and I've still got a sticker on it. This is the film that I've been meaning to get for a while, and yeah, just sorting out the DVDs at work, just tidying them up, and I found this, so might as well buy it whilst I see it. My next DVD, again you've seen in my previous unboxing videos, is My Girl and My Girl 2, which was a birthday present from my subscriber Oscar. I've been meaning to I have seen both My Girl and My Girl 2, I'm pretty sure, but it's years since I've seen them and I can't remember at all what happened. So I will very interested to go back and rewatch them. And it'd be very strange to see Macaulay Culkin in a role other than Home Alone. So yeah, very glad that I've got both of them there. My next DVD is one I literally picked up yesterday. Is The Roman Mysteries, the complete season 1. Now this was a series that was on CBBC. I believe they only did one season, from what I recall. But yeah, I'm really into it. It just reminds me of Atlantis, like just the setting and the clothing, and it seems like a thing I'd watch, in all honesty. So that's my next pickup. The next few are Doctor Who. So my Doctor Who updates. I officially do have the Enemy of the World. Now this is the DVD with the reversible cover, but I'm gonna have them in this style because they all match then. But you can have it like a full cover version of it. Obviously, if you're a Doctor Who fan, you know Enemy of the World was presumed lost up until 2013 when Philip Morris recovered all of the Enemy of the World from Jos, a TV station in Nigeria. Very intrigued to watch Enemy of the World because I've heard it's one of Patrick Troughton's, one of his best stories that's available. And I'm very happy that they recovered it in time. I've seen a couple of interviews where Philip Morris has said, you know, they found it literally on the back of a shelf. It'd been sat there for like 40 years. If they had been any later with it, they might not have been able to recover it. You know, it could have been too late. It could have been mush at that point. Still hoping and praying that we will get some more Doctor Who finds. I know in January this year we did have the Randolph tapes, which was updated audio with apparently like the cliffhangers and stuff like that on it. But I am hoping that we will find, you know, some more lost Doctor Who. You know, my dad has recently been watching The Likely Lads, and we've been talking about the missing episodes from that. So who knows, you know, we might eventually get a couple of episodes, who knows. I do believe some of them are in the hands of private collectors, you know, The 10th Planet Part 4, Web of Fear Part 3, I think one of the episodes of the Daleks Master Plan that was lent out to Blue Peter, but they never returned it. You know, there's a couple of episodes that are unaccounted for that they were lent out and just never returned. So I do believe a lot of them are in the hands of private collectors who just don't want to give them up, essentially. But, you know, like I said, I'm very excited to watch Enemy of the World. Don't know when I'm going to get around to watching it, but I do definitely want to watch it. Carrying on with Doctor Who, we have Doctor Who, The Time of the Doctor. So this is the Matt Smith, I believe this is his last story as the Doctor before he regenerated into Peter Capaldi. For some reason, The Time of the Doctor is really hard to get. I struggled getting this. You know, because it has, if you read here, look, it has, also includes A Christmas Carol, The Doctor, The Widow, The Wardrobe, and The Snowmen, all of which are on the complete seasons. Season 5, 6, and 7. It's got them on. Yet The Time of the Doctor not included in end of season 7. For some reason it was released individually and I couldn't find it for the life of me. But luckily in CX I did find it. Obviously this is the only one I needed. So I believe now with this, obviously minus all the spin-offs like Torchwood, the Sarah Jane Adventures, minus all of them, I do have every episode from Eccleston all the way up to Resolution, to where we currently are. So with the Revival series, I'm literally fully up to date. Obviously awaiting season 12 that's on next year, and we're still, you know, another 6-7 months before that's due to start. So it gives me time to now work on the classics. Which I've got a bit of time there, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, don't know why The Time of the Doctor's so hard to get. I really struggled getting it. So my next DVD, you would have seen in the unboxing, is Doctor Who, The Lost in Time box set. As I've mentioned again, I'm always intrigued by the missing episodes. And obviously this box set is a very good box set if you're collecting Doctor Who, because it's got, you know, what's surviving of the missing episodes, like all the all the clips, some of the episodes of each serial that might survive. It is a little bit outdated because obviously it does have Enemy of the World and the Web of Fear on this. But still, it's still a tremendous box set. And like I said, do hope eventually more episodes will be found. Last couple now. So next DVD is American Horror Story Motel, I believe it's called, which is the complete season 5. Now, as I said in my unboxing video, I did predict Elizabeth getting me American Horror Story. It's kind of a bit of a running gag. I'm buying her all the Supernatural box sets and she's buying me all the American Horror Story. So I do have season 1 to 5 now. But yeah, whenever it's Christmas or birthdays, you know, we buy each other the box sets. So very happy to have that with the others. Oh, this one's stuck. There we go. So my last 2 box sets here, if I don't drop them, is Heroes the Complete Season 1 and Heroes the Complete Season 2. This box set annoys me because it's basically on backwards. I'm so used to the discs being that way, but it's not. It's on the other side. I don't know if it's because it's a playback version. But yeah, I finally picked up Heroes Season 1 and Season 2. I do need Season 3 and 4. As you've seen in a previous update video, I think it was December. I think it was either December or January. I do have Heroes Reborn, which is when I believe they tried to bring the series back and it didn't really work out. So I wanted to get the original Heroes box sets. So there you are, guys. Them and these are my updates for June of 2019. So I've got a lot for June actually. Over the next month, I don't really think I'm going to be buying, or I'm going to try not to buy. I think there might be only a couple for next month's updates, but we will see. You know, if I always do end up getting tempted. But I think, you know, basically, I have actually kind of run out of room now. So just when I buy DVDs, obviously I'll do an update for you guys. So that's it for the update, guys. Thanks for watching. You know, at some point I will get around to reviewing every single DVD that I do on these videos. Might take me 100 years, but who knows, I'll get there eventually. So again, thanks for watching. Consider liking and subscribing. Go over to the Psychonumpty channel for more content if you're into gaming. And I will see you all soon.